Hey guys, welcome to the Lion's Den. This read is for the sign of Leos. For some reason, this specific deck was calling me tonight, and I felt like I needed to do a read for each zodiac sign, so I'm going to follow my intuition and do so. Maybe there are some of you guys that need to hear these messages, and I will be reading from the guidebook. It is late, so forgive me if I'm not pronouncing the words correctly. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from the deck for the sign of Leos. What messages do they need to hear tonight to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Last shuffle for Leos, universe, ancestors. What messages do they need to hear tonight? This is a repeat card. Love your inner child. I forgot which sign received this card, but it is a repeat card. So let's see what the message says for Leos. Love your inner child. We all possess a child aspect. This part of your psyche is the vulnerable, sensitive, and carefree child who still feels awe and wonderment. The inner child is the source of laughter and play, the aspect of our psyche that inspires us to jump in puddles and see animal shapes in the clouds. If a child is taught to fear, the adult they become may harbor a wounded inner child aspect. As a direct consequence, they could develop a range of behaviors in order to cope. They do harm to themselves to avoid remembering. They can grow to become perfectionists or people pleasers to whom the words sensitivity, vulnerability, play, and nurturing, or anathema. I cannot pronounce that word. I couldn't pronounce it the first time. Sorry. To ask for help is considered a weakness to someone who will only ever show strength. To work with one's inner child, to be asked to revisit the past takes courage, especially when it requires looking at a relationship with our family or primary caregivers. Understand this is not about blame, but accepting that a child is not responsible for a parent's actions or behavior. Let me repeat that. Understand this is not about blame, but accepting that a child is not responsible for a parent's actions or behavior. Shame and guilt are not a child's burden to carry. It's time to put that burden away. This is a card of choice, opportunity, and healing. It is your choice whether you look back to seek answers, but even if you choose not to, it is an opportunity to parent your inner child in a healthy, loving, and nurturing manner. It is also a gentle reminder to make time to laugh, play, and see the beauty and magic that exists in the world around you. So basically, the universe is reminding you that it's okay to have fun. It's okay to enjoy life. Don't blame yourself for what has happened in the past. Whatever happened in the past, you need to heal your inner child because it's affecting you now in the adult life. Okay? If your parents in the past made you feel that you weren't good enough, you weren't smart enough, you're not pretty enough, okay? When now as an adult, that's how you feel like. You're not good enough. You're not pretty enough, okay? You need to heal all of that and understand that whatever your parents went through back then when you were a child, they might have took it out on you. Therefore, you as an adult feel blamed, like you are at a fault. You are at fault for making someone feel this way, for making your parents live this way, or whatever the situation you're going through, okay? So now understand that you live your own life and your own journey at this specific moment to be in the present, and you don't need to answer to your parents. You just need to answer to yourself. So find those triggers and heal them, because once you heal those triggers, you will live a more joyous and happier life instead of holding yourself back because of the past. Okay? So I hope that resonates. Follow for more.